Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the lesson number 9 of differential equation. In the previous lesson we have completed question number 3 and 4, and in this lesson we are going to solve the questions number 5. Okay, so let's get started. First question is, obtain the general solution of the following differential equation. Okay, so our equation is given dy by dx is equal to x square plus 1 into y square plus 1. If two functions are multiplied together, we have already covered this topic on previous lessons. So if we write dy by dx is equal to f of x into g of y. Suppose we have two functions f of x into g of y, then how can we solve this question? We will solve by variable separable method. Okay, we will separate the variable. Here the function of x and here the function of y. So we will separate y in one side and x in one side. This is function of y. So let dy by gy is equal to f of x into this dx is divided in left hand side, so in right hand side it will be multiplied. Now variable separated, now we can take integration separately. This is the concept. Okay, this is how we gonna do this question. Implies dy by y plus 1 is equal to x square plus 1 into dx. Okay, we will separate y in one side and x in one side. Then integrating both sides. What is this integration? This is tan inverse y is equal to x square into dx. X square integration is x cube by 3 plus 1 integration is x. C is integrating constant. Okay, we know the formula that 1 by 1 plus x square dx integration is tan inverse x plus c. This is the formula that we have used here. Okay, so this is our general solution. Okay, let's move. Next question, dy by dt is equal to e power 2t plus 3y. E power a plus b, I can write e power a into e power b. So here dy by dt is equal to, I can write this as e power 2t into e power 3y. Now my function is separated. This is the function of t, this is the function of y. Now I can separate t in one side and y in one side. Implies dy by e power 3y is equal to e power 2t into dt. Now taking integration on both sides, this will be e power minus 3y dy is equal to, this is e power 2t dt. And we know e power ax dx integration is e power ax by a plus c. We know this formula. Okay, so here e power minus 3t, a value is minus 3. So minus 3y by minus 3 is equal to e power 2t by 2. Here a value is t. Whatever the coefficient of this variable is a. Here the y coefficient is minus 3. Here t coefficient is 2 plus c. This can be your general solution, or if you want to solve little extent, then you can write e power minus 3y by 3 is equal to e power 2t plus c 2c by 2. Okay, now cross multiplied, 2 e power minus 3y is equal to minus 3 e power 2t plus 3 minus 6c. Okay, this 3 is multiplied here, which implies 2 e power minus 3y is equal to minus 3 e power 2t, and this is a constant. C is a constant. Whatever constant multiplied with c must be a constant, so I can write it as plus c. Okay, this is our general solution. If you are writing this also correct, or if you want to solve some extent, then this also be correct. Okay, next question is dy by dz is equal to 1 minus y square root by 1 minus z square root. I can separate these variables. How can I separate? Implies dy by 1 minus y square root is equal to, this dz is divided in left hand side, so in right hand side it will be multiplied, dz by 1 minus z square root. I can write or not? Okay, so dy by 1 minus y square root is equal to dz by 1 minus z square root. Now taking integration, we know integration sin inverse x dx, derivative, sin inverse x derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by 1 minus x square root. So integration of 1 minus x square root dx will be sin inverse x. Okay, so we will apply this formula here, which implies I can write this as sin inverse y is equal to sin inverse z plus c. This is our general solution. Moving on. In the previous lesson, I have told you about integration by parts. That's concept we are going to use in this question. Okay. Now, separating variables dy into 3y square plus 4y is equal to x ln x into dx. Now integrating both sides, this will be 3y square plus 4y into dy integration is equal to, this question is, this is ILATE, both are the function of x, so we have to solve this by integration by parts. In the previous lesson, lesson number 8, I have told you about integration by parts. Okay, in the same manner we are going to solve in this question. First function, suppose u into v, u is first function, v is second function. What is integration by parts? First function integration of second minus derivative of first function into integration of second whole integration. This is our formula. Okay, so I means inverse, L means logarithmic, A means algebraic, T means trigonometric, E means exponential. Okay, I have told you in previous lesson. So here logarithmic, this is logarithmic and this is algebraic. Which one is the first function? Logarithmic is the first function and algebraic is the second function. Okay, now let's apply the formula. First function integration of second function minus derivative of first function into integration of second whole integration implies that this will be 3 is constant, so out of the integration y square integration will be y cube by 3 plus 4 into integration of y is y square by 2 is equal to ln x into integration of x is x square by 2 minus whole integration is there, ln x derivative is 1 by x, x integration is x square by 2 into dx. We already find the integration term, so we can write here plus c, or if you want to write this plus c in the last step, then you can also write that. 3 is cancel out, this is y cube plus 2 2s are 4, this is 2y square is equal to x square ln x by 2 minus 1x is cancel out, this is 1 by 2 is constant and integration of x is x square by 2 plus c. Okay, which implies y cube plus 2y square is equal to x square by 2 ln x minus x square by 4 plus c. This is our general solution. Okay, if you want to take x square by 4 common, then you can also take that common, or this can be your answer. Okay, here we are given x square into y square plus 3 root dx plus y into x cube plus 1 root dy equal to 0. So first we have to separate the variables. Okay, so first separate dx term and dy term, then we can say how to separate the variables. Visible? Yes. X square into y square plus 3 root into dx is equal to minus y into x cube plus 1 root into dy. Now separating these terms, x square into dx, this is the x term, so let take this on left hand side. x cube plus 1 root, here the multiplier, so in left hand side it will be divided, is equal to minus y dy by y square plus 3 root. Okay. Now x term is separated, y term is separated. So we have to just solve this question. Now integrating both sides. How can we integrate this term? This term will be integrated by substitution method. Okay, just have a look. This is x cube plus 1. What is the derivative of x cube? 3x square, and x square is right here. In the previous lesson I have told you how can we substitute. We will take something as z or t if the derivative of that term is already exist in that integration. Okay, now this, look, this is y square. What is the derivative of y square? 2y, and y is here, so we can take this as substitution. Let x cube plus 1 is equal to t. Differentiating both sides, 3x square dx, this is the differentiation of 1 is 0, so 3x square dx is equal to dt. X square dx is equal to dt by 3. Yes or no? So now substitute this x square dx, I can write dt by 3. So this is dt by 3. 1 by x cube plus 3 means t, so this is root t. Integration is equal to, let y square plus 3 is equal to z. Differentiating both sides, 2y dy is equal to dz. This is the parametric differentiation we have already studied in integration. Implies y dy is equal to dz by 2. Yes or no? Now this y dy, in place of y dy we can write dz by 2. So integration of minus can be out of this integration part, and 1 by y square plus 3 means z, root z into dz by 2. Yes or no? Okay. Now 1 by 3 is the constant out of the integration. And what is the integration of 1 by root t? 1 by root t means, come on, what is the integration? 2 root t is equal to minus of 1 by 2 is constant, root z integration is 2 root z plus c. I have already told you how to integrate these terms. Okay, this is and small trick that we have to memorize. 1 by root t dt integration means t power minus half dt integration. So t power minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1 plus c. This is t power half by half plus c, that is 2 root t plus c. Okay, so we have to memorize small things so that we can easily solve our question, or we can speedily solve our question. Okay, accuracy is matter, and accuracy plus speed is the important thing for solving a question in mathematics, so that you can succeed. Okay, so 2 root t, so we know 1 by root t dt integration will be 2 root t. Okay, next implies that what I can write, 2 by 3, in place of t I can write x cube plus 1. We know when we substitute something we have to back substitute the function. So in place of t I can write x cube plus 1 root, because we are just taking as t na, but our question is on x and y variable, so our answer should be on x and y variable. We can't take another variable and answer will be with the variable that we have taken. We have to find the answer on variable that was given in the question. That's why in the substitution method we have to do the back substitution, because this t is not authorized. We are taking this as for our convenience to find easily the integration. So we have to back substitute again. Is equal to 2 is cancel out, minus of z means y square plus 3, y square plus 3 root plus c. This is our general solution. Again, this is the general solution, or you can simplify by multiplying this 3 here. That also your answer. Now moving on, tan y dx plus cot x dy equal to 0. We have to separate first. Tan y dx is equal to minus of cot x dy. Next, x in one term, x in one side, y in one side. Dx by cot x is equal to minus of dy by tan y. Now integrating both sides. 1 by cot x means tan x dx. 1 by cot x is tan x. Minus 1 by tan y is cot y dy. Now we know the formula of integration of tan x. What is ln sec x is equal to minus of cot y integration is ln sin y plus c. Tan x dx integration is ln sec x plus c, and 1 is minus ln cos x plus c. Whatever the formula you can use to solve this question. Okay, I am using ln sec x minus ln sin y plus c. Now c is a constant and ln c also is a constant, so the whole term is on ln. So for our convenience we can write is ln c. Implies this is minus, so in the left hand side it will be plus, so ln sec x plus ln sin y is equal to ln c. Now we know ln a plus ln b is ln a into b. So this is ln sec x into sin y is equal to ln c. Now ln a is equal to ln b implies a is equal to b. So we can write sec x into sin y is equal to c. This is our general solution. Moving on, next question is x square plus 7x plus 12 into dy plus y square minus 6y plus 5 into dx is equal to 0. First we have to separate the variables. So x square plus 7x plus 12 into dy is equal to y square minus 6y plus 5 into dx, which implies dy by y square minus 6y plus 5 is equal to dx by x square plus 7x plus 12. This is the integration. Okay, and in the previous lesson I have already told you, if there is a polynomial in denominator and there is no other terms, then we can use partial fraction. Okay, so if you are not watched, then please kindly watch my previous lesson so that you can know the basic of partial fraction. I have told you how to find a partial fraction. Okay, now y square minus 6y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, in the books there is x here. We are following Elements of Mathematics book, and here it given x. Okay, that is the mistake of question. Here should be y. Implies that y square minus 5y minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. Y into y minus 5 minus 1 into y minus 5 is equal to 0. Implies that, now taking y as common here, taking minus 1 as common here. Now taking y minus 5 as common, I have y minus 5 into y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now 1 by y square minus 6y plus 5 is equal to a by y minus 5 plus b by y minus 1. This is the factor. This will be multiplied. Then we can write as a by y minus 5, a by 1 factor plus b by 1 factor. Next we have to find the value of a and b. Implies that 1 by y square minus 6y plus 5 is equal to, this is a into y minus 1 plus b into y minus 5 divided by y minus 5 into y plus 1. Now taking the LCM. Okay, I have already told in detail in previous lessons, so here I am not going to tell you in detail. Now this will be multiplied to form y square minus 6y plus 5. Now cancelling out, 1 is equal to a into y minus 1 plus b into y minus 5. Now we have to find the value of a and b. To find the value of a, we have to form this b 0 in any way. Okay, so if I put y is equal to 5, then this will be 0. So put y is equal to 5. 1 is equal to a into 5 minus 1 plus b into 5 minus 5. This will cancel out, implies 1 is equal to a into 4, implies a is equal to 1 by 4. We will find the value of a. Okay, now find the value of b. To find the value of b, we have to form a 0. How can we do that? Put y is equal to 1. So put y is equal to 1 in equation 1. In equation 1. Okay, now if I put y is equal to 1 here, then 1 is equal to a into 1 minus 1 plus b into 1 minus 5, implies 1 is equal to, this will be cancelled out, this is minus 4b, implies b is equal to minus 1 by 4. Clear? Now we have to solve this as partial fraction. So x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. So x square plus 4x plus 3x plus 12 is equal to 0. Implies that taking x as common, x into x plus 4, taking 3 as common, 3 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. Implies that x plus 4 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the factor. So this polynomial can be factorized as this. Now we have to write 1 by x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to. I want to know how can I write this as a separate form. This is a polynomial in combined, so I want to write in separate form. So 1 by x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to a by x plus 4, one factor, b by x plus 3, another factor. Okay, this is called what? Partial fraction. Okay, implies 1 by x square plus 7x plus 2 is equal to, taking x plus 4 into x plus 3 as LCM, I have a into x plus 3 plus b into x plus 4. Now cancelling out, implies 1 is equal to a into x plus 3 plus b into x plus 4. How can I cancel it? This is the factor of this polynomial. So if I multiplied these two terms, this will be evolved like this. So this will be cancelled out. Implies, now I have to do, this is equation number 2. I have to find a and b. To make a 0, put x is equal to minus 3. So I can make this a 0. 1 is equal to a into minus 3 plus 3 plus b into minus 3 plus 4. Implies this will be 0. So 1 is equal to b. This what I get. Now in equation 2. Okay. Now put x is equal to minus 4 into, to make this 0, because I have to find a, so put x is equal to minus 4, so this term will be 0. So 1 is equal to a into minus 4 plus 3 plus b into minus 4 plus 4. This will cancel out. 1 is equal to minus a, or a is equal to minus 1. We can find b, a. Okay. Now we can write this value of a in equation 1 is in this equation, value of b in this equation. Then we will get 1 by y square minus 6y plus 5 is equal to, in place of a I will put 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into y minus 5, and in place of b I will for minus 1 by 4. This will be minus 1 by 4 into y minus b. If in place of b I put minus 1 by 4, then this will be minus 1 by 4 into y minus 1. So minus 1 by 4 into y minus 1. Okay. In the same way, I have written this a value of a in here and value of b in here. Then we will get 1 by x square plus 7x plus 12 is equal to minus 1 by x plus 4 plus 1 by x plus 3. Okay, minus 1 by x plus 4 plus 1 by x plus 3. Now our question is given that dy by y square minus 6y plus 5 is equal to minus dx by here. Okay, here there is a minus term. Minus dx by x square plus 7x plus 12. Okay, this plus in right hand side will be minus. So I can write here, in place of 1 by y square minus 6y plus 5, 1 by 4 into y minus 5 minus 1 by 4 into y minus 1. And here minus of, in place of 1 by x square plus 7x plus 2 minus 1 by x plus 4 plus 1 by x plus 3. So I can easily find the integration. Now implies 1 by 4 is constant, y minus 5 derivative of y minus 5 is in the numerator, and I have told you already, if function is f dx x by f of x dx integration, it will be ln f of x plus c. If denominator derivative will be in the numerator, then answer will be ln f of x plus c. So 1 by 4 ln y minus 5 minus 1 by 4 ln y minus 1 is equal to minus minus plus. So this x plus 4 derivative is in numerator, so ln x plus 4 plus minus will be minus x plus 3 derivative is 1, which is in the numerator, so ln x plus 3 plus, I can write c, but every term has ln, so I can also write ln c, which implies, now this will be, and in the last question, in the previous lesson I have told you, ln a power b will be b ln a. So this is b ln a. So I can write ln y minus 5 power 1 by 4 minus ln y minus 1 power 1 by 4 is equal to ln x plus 4 minus ln x plus 3 plus ln c, implies, now ln a minus ln b, ln a minus ln b will be ln a by b. So I can write ln y minus 5 power 1 by 4 by y minus 1 power 1 by 4 ln x plus 4 by x plus 3. This is also ln a minus ln b, so ln a by b plus ln c, implies ln y minus 5 by y minus 1 power 1 by 4 is equal to, this is also ln a plus ln b is equal to ln ab. So ln a plus ln b is ln ab. So ln x plus 4 by x plus 3 into c, implies, now ln will be cancelled out. Y minus 5 by y minus 1 power 1 by 4 is equal to x plus 4 plus x plus 3 into c. Now taking power 4 in both sides, we will get y minus 5 by y minus 1, this 4 is cancelled out. C power 4 is also a constant, so I can write c, x plus 4 power 4 by x plus 3 power 4. This is our general solution. You can write by cross multiplying both. Now next question or last bit of question number 5. Y dy plus e power minus y x d sin x dx is equal to 0. Okay, this is the question given. Is equal to 0. Now by separating the variables, y dy is equal to e power minus y x sin x dx, which implies y dy by e power minus y is equal to x sin x dx. Now I will separate the variables, so now I can take the integration. Okay, implies e power minus y will be e power y into y dy integration is equal to x sin x dx integration, implies, sure, what can I write? This is the function of y, this is the function of y multiplied together, this is the function of x, this is the function of x multiplied together. So this will be done by integrating by parts, ILATE rule, integrating by parts. Here e power y is exponential, y is algebraic, so y is first function, this is second function. Here x is algebraic and sin x is trigonometric, so this is first function, this is second function. Okay, So what is the formula? First function integration of second minus derivative of first function integration of second whole integration. Okay, we already done this. So now I am writing first function integration of second minus derivative of first function into integration of second whole integration is equal to, this also I can write, first function integration of second function minus derivative of first function into integration of second function whole integration. Now implies this is y e power y. Okay, this is y e power y. E power y integration is e power y minus integration whole integration derivative of y is 1. Integration of e power y is e power y dy is equal to x into, if we taking this at right hand side, we have a minus. Okay, because this is in the left hand side plus, so in the right hand side it will be minus of x into sin x. The integration of sin x is minus cos x. Okay, derivative of cos x is minus sin x, so integration of sin x is minus cos x, minus integration of sin x is minus cos x into dx okay, is equal to dx derivative is, this is x, sin x integration is minus cos x, minus dx derivative is 1, so sin x integration is minus cos x into dx. Now which implies that I can write y e power y minus e power integration is e power y is equal to minus of minus x cos x minus plus integration of cos x is sin x plus c. Okay, derivative of sin x is cos x, so integration of cos x is sin x. E power y will be common, then y minus 1 is equal to minus plus x cos x plus minus sin x plus c. C is the integrating constant. This is our general solution. Okay, this is the end of question number 5, and in the next lesson we are going to cover the question number 6. Thanks for watching.